Let's just do it again.
It was never recording before.
It wasn't?
No, this just started.
Oh wow, okay, so then that's fine.
Alright, hey.
Wait. We didn't cut that out.
Just start it. We did the Department of Energy. And before we read off our facts, we're going to show you, or talk about this interview that we did with
Andrew Lundquist. I interviewed him because he's one of my dad's good friends, and he worked for the Department of Energy in the Senate Energy Committee.
And I'm going to read off the questions that we asked him while Liam reads off the answers.
The responses.
Alright, number 1 was, what did you do while you worked for the Department of Energy?
I worked as an energy employee because they paid my salary while I ran for the development of the energy plan at the White House.
Our second question was, what are some interesting things that you worked on while you were there?
I was the director of the nation's energy policy group and managed the development of the national energy policy that later adopted by Congress in 2005 as the Energy Policy Act.
Our third question was, how long did you work there for?
I worked 2 years there.
And then our last question was, what does the Department of Energy do for us Americans on a daily basis?
The department has 3 major functions. First, the direct policy and to fund energy technology development for our country. The second is the department manages our nuclear weapons arsenal. The third is responsible for major cleanup of projects, responsible for the environmental problems that were created developing nuclear weapons arsenal.
And now we're going to read off some fun facts about the Department of Energy. So the mission of the Department of Energy is to ensure America's security and prosperity by addressing its energy, environmental, and nuclear challenges through transformative science and technology solutions.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah, it is. The Secretary of Energy is Dr. Ernest Moniz. Wow, that's really cool.
Wow. As the United States Secretary of Energy, Dr. Ernest Moniz is tasked with implicating critical Department of Energy missions in support of President Obama's goals of growing the economy and enhancing security and protecting the environment.
Dang, Liam, that's really cool.
What a great guy.
This is my cat, Pickles. I love her. Alright. The United States Secretary of Energy is the head of the United States Department of Energy, a member of the President's Cabinet, and 15th in the presidential line of succession.
Wow. I did not know that.
I didn't either. The Department of Energy Organization Act of 1977 created one of the most interesting and diverse agencies in the federal government. Hot tamales.
Wow. Only been around since 1977. Activated on October 1st, 1977.
That's my dad's birthday.
Really?
Yeah. The department traces its lineage to the Manhattan Project effort to develop the atomic bomb during World War II and energy-related programs scattered throughout the federal government. Huh.
Really?
And until the 1970s, the federal government played a limited role in formulating national energy policy in an era of relatively cheap and abundant energy. The nation relied on the private sector to fulfill most of its energy needs. I need to go.
In 1942, the Army Corps of Engineers established the Manhattan Engineer District to design and produce the first atomic bomb. Following the war, Congress engaged in contentious debate over civilian versus military control of the atom.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I know.
The Atomic Energy Act of 1946 settled the debate by creating the Atomic Energy Commission, AEC, which took over the Manhattan Project's sprawling scientific and industrial complex. The Atomic Energy Act of 1954 ended exclusive government use of the atom and began the growth of the commercial nuclear power industry, giving the AEC authority to regulate the new industry. Here's some more cool facts.
Over its 35-year history, the Department of Energy has shifted its emphasis and focus. In the 70s, emphasis on energy developed and regulation. 80s, nuclear weapons research, development, and production took a priority. End of the Cold War focused on the environmental cleanup of the nuclear weapons complex, non-proliferating and stewardship of the nuclear stockpile.
So those are were some really cool fun facts about the Department of Energy. I hope you guys
pretty
enjoyed our
cool.
presentation.
I know I did.
And if you guys want some more information about this, you guys can see us in class and we'll give you a great sheet about it. Peace out, dudes. Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow.